Hello, in this video I just wanted to briefly go over my attention signals. And so the attention signal I found from the CHAMPS article that would be most appropriate for my classroom is the hand wave one, where it's just you say something like, "Class, can I have your attention, please?" And then you literally just wave your hand like that. I think this is a very inclusive strategy and very easy for students to catch on to. It's simply stating something like, "Can I have your attention, please, class?" and waving your arm up and down. I would certainly practice this with the students a couple of times until they get into the routine of it. But I really, and obviously, I'd have to make these judgments based on the students and how the students actually respond to learning about this attention signal. But I don't think it would be too difficult to teach these students this attention signal, even in a DCD level 3 classroom, which my classroom is. Some reasons. Some other attention signals I considered and then ultimately decided against are repeat after me signals. So I've heard of teachers saying like when I say one, you say two, something like that, and so it just has that like connection where the teacher speaks and then the students speak back, sort of deal there. And although I think in certain classrooms this can be a very effective means of bringing your class together, I found and thought that it would be largely ineffective in a DCD classroom because I'm concerned about nonverbal students. And obviously, if it's a repeat after me attention signal, those students don't have that ability to repeat after me, and that's not at all the kind of classroom I want to be running. CHAMPS also brought up another potential attention signal, the CHAMPS article, and it is simply going to the light switch and flicking it on and off until that gets students' attention. And a disadvantage they pointed out, and I very much agree with, is, and it doesn't seem like a big deal, but I think it would just get annoying and kind of a nuisance and it would make the whole process take longer than I'd really want it to, is you'd have to, find a light switch, flip it on and off. Hopefully that gets the student's attention, and then go back to where you originally were and then say what you need to say from there. I just think that's like tedious and unnecessary, where I could literally just say, attention students, and then just wave my hand and get their attention that way. And then another thing, CHAMPS didn't talk about this, but I think it's something that should be brought up because I don't think the CHAMPS article was really looking through the lens of teaching a medically fragile population like I would be teaching in a level 3 DCD classroom. And that is, a lot of these students are prone to seizures and epilepsy. And I wouldn't want to be flicking the lights on and off like that because that could potentially cause seizures, and I would never want to put a student through that. So yeah, that's really why I decided the best plan of action and the best attention signal for my classroom is just, can I have your attention, please, students? And just a hand wave, just keeping it basic like that.